Alright, so we are in Sultanahmet. I didn't have breakfast yet, so I need to go find something to eat and possibly drink a Turkish coffee. But today is gonna be a great day, actually. I have some surprises for you. We're gonna have a exciting day around Sultanahmet and one of the UNESCO heritage sites, and we're gonna see one of the, I guess, most iconic buildings of Istanbul. But you know, it's not only about buildings, we're gonna see other stuff as well. So yeah, let me go find some Turkish coffee and we're gonna continue our little discovery channel. Ladies and gentlemen, so this is my breakfast. This is called a toast. So it's basically just bread. Inside you have sucuk, which I'm not sure how to explain it to you. I guess it's like sausage, cured sausage maybe. I'm not sure what's the exact English word for it, but it's delicious. It's not pork. In Turkey we don't eat pork, or it's not common at all. Yeah, this is like super common. Like everyone eats this for breakfast. It's just bread. It's kind of like, what is it called? It's anyways, it's delicious. So I'm gonna finish this and we're gonna keep moving. Alright? Alright, the surprise is that we're going to meet some friends. So I'm gonna go find them. I don't know where they are, but I know they're not too far. So let's see if I can find them. Bonjour monsieur, vous pouvez faire une asseoir ici. İyi ne olsun. Aynısından hiç değişmemişsin.
Biraz böyle daha
Blogger mu oldu? Evet, blogger oldu. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Sultanahmet. So I'm joined by two of my friends.
Hello.
Present yourselves.
Hello, I'm Julia from France.
Julia from France and
Özgür from Turkey.
Özgür from Turkey, but he's expat in France. We sent him as a Turkish expat to conquer France, and so he brought back Julia. And so we tried to go into Hagia Sophia, and we couldn't get in because there's two entrances. There's the Turkish entrance and there's the foreign people entrance. The foreign people entrance, there was a huge line and it was like 50 euros. But apparently we can enter, all three of us, around 12:30 during prayer time. So right now we're going to, where are we going? Sultanahmet.
Sultanahmet.
We're gonna try Sultanahmet Mosque and try our chance there. So let's see what happens. See you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sultanahmet. Iconic mosques in Istanbul. That's why it's like a really big touristic destination. It's not very far from Hagia Sophia, and as you can see, there's a shit ton of people here. So showing you a lot of mosques, but this is an important one. Hello friends, so we're here sitting at a cafe and having traditional Turkish coffee and sherbet. So sherbet, we're just learning about it. It's basically a drink with a bunch of fruits. It's like a fruit juice, but also with added spices. So it's actually super strong. So this one, the one I'm drinking, it's called Sultan, and it has like orange, cherry, lemon. What is this? Canal. What is it in English? It's cinnamon, cinnamon stick, and a bunch of other stuff like saffron, keçi boynuzu. I don't know how to translate that. And my friend Özgür is having a demir hindi. Demir hindi is tamarind, tamarino, and on top you have some spices as well. So it's very strong juices with spices basically. And this is how Turkish coffee is served. It's served with Turkish delight, lokum, on the side for the sweetness, and then a little glass of water so that the pieces of coffee that stay on your tongue, you can just clean that after you drink it. So yeah, that's it. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the world's oldest shopping mall. It's called Grand Bazaar or Kapalı Çarşı, which actually translates to the market that's closed. I mean, not closed. It means the markets that's underground, basically. Market that's not outside. As you can see, it's a huge complex like this, and it's basically a labyrinth. Right now, my friends they're trying to understand where we're trying to go, but they don't know. We have no idea where we're going. We're just gonna walk around and see, maybe negotiate, maybe try to buy some stuff. The thing is, this is one of the most touristy places in the entire Istanbul, and so I would say locals don't necessarily come here, but it's an interesting experience, you know. It's quite expensive. I think the prices are more, they're more like tourist prices, basically. And right now, I don't know if you can hear it, but we're hearing the ads on the prayer. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. This is Kapalı Çarşı. But in English. So what's special about Kapalı Çarşı is like every Turkish dad at some point in their life tells their son to come and work here, because this is a place where you learn life. You know, you improve those life skills, personal skills. You get to deal with all kinds of people. You learn negotiation. So it's a school of life. Kapalı Çarşı. So the people who work here, what's really interesting is they speak almost every language. They perfected the art of speaking and language skills. You know, I'm not saying they speak it perfectly, but they speak it enough to be able to negotiate and sell you something. So that's also very special about Kapalı Çarşı, Grand Bazaar, and the 25,000 employees that work here. 60,000 shops and 25,000 employees. So it's a must-see touristic destination for sure. Fun stuff. France, we just took world's second oldest tram to come from Karaköy to Galata, and right now we are on Istiklal Street, which means Independence Street, and we're quite hungry, right, friends?
Exactly.
Are we hungry? We're starving. We're not hungry, we're starving, and we're gonna go find a nice traditional Turkish food place so that we can not only feed our stomach but also feed our soul, right? So
Well said. Well said.
in Turkish there's an expression, we say gözün doysun, which means may your eyes be full. Because if your eyes are not full, you know, because you can be full, but if your eyes are still hungry, then you know you want more from life. So we're gonna satisfy the eyes as well.
Was that here
Let's see.
Galatasaray Lisesi?
So one thing that's super iconic about Istiklal Street, it's this red tram that goes from, one end to the other, and I'm just gonna show you that. So it's coming right my way. See, is honking so that people move away from its path. There you go. It's a cute little tram, and it's pretty convenient if you're lazy and if you don't want to walk from one end to the other. But obviously you should do the walk, because why are you visiting, right? You can't visit and understand the city if you're not walking. The best way to discover is through walk. And I'll actually show you a couple more things. But it's a cool view. Like, you look at the buildings, you look at the architecture, and it's actually quite nice. It's, I think, always been like a commercial center and I remember seeing some old like pictures of it, and it actually looked always quite nice. I think there used to be cars actually on this street. Like at some point, you could come here and go on the street with a car, drive a car on the street. But right now, it's only you're either walking or you're gonna take a tram. Those are the two options. So if you're hearing the bird sounds, there's no birds here. There's a guy who's making bird sounds with a type of tool in his mouth. Yeah, that's, you know, if you miss nature, you want to be in city, you come in Istiklal street and you find the guy who makes bird sounds. That's how it works. Donc, Julia, c'est quoi, qu'est-ce que tu as mangé que tu as aimé le plus jusqu'à maintenant?
Ah, je sais pas, c'est dur. Ah oui, comment ça s'appelle ça?
Lahmacun.
Lahmacun.
Ah ouais? T'as aimé le pizza turc?
Oui, la pizza turque roulée. J'ai beaucoup aimé ça. Ah si, le baklava aux noix.
Yes.
Aux noix.
Aux noix. Ah ok, pas celui avec pistache, t'as préféré celui
Si,
avec...
j'ai bien aimé, mais il y a une partie feuilletée au-dessus avec beaucoup de beurre. Et
Ouais.
du coup, j'ai préféré l'autre à celui-là.
Ah, ok.
Ah, me parle pas de ça. Il m'a piégé, il m'a fait bouffer ça et après il m'a dit que c'était des intestins.
Quoi, cocorèche?
Dégueulasse.
T'as mangé cocorèche?
Ah, il me l'a dit après. T'es vraiment-
Même moi, je mange pas cocorèche.
Moi, j'adore.
Il sait que j'ai
Staying
du mal
away
avec la
from
viande et
cockroach.
il me fait manger ça et après il me dit ce que c'est.
Yeah,
Non,
guys.
c'est un enfoiré,
c'est
quoi.
bon.
T'es un enfoiré.
Cocorèche is, I don't recommend it.
Je lui ai
It's
dit que
not,
la sauce, c'est bon, une panade.
it's not the most healthy, maybe.
It is the best. It is the best. Coconut is the best.
Özgürcan loves kokoreç apparently. My friend, you can eat all the kokoreç you want. I'll leave it for you.
I'm going to open the first coconut.
Yeah. We're gonna find a nice Turkish food restaurant. I thought it was